Hey, what's going on, guys? This is the Buck Commander. Hope you guys are having a good day. I really can't judge mine yet because it's like 9:55 in the morning. I just woke up, feel like I have to get a commentary out, and we're gonna do so. So, in the past, not the future, in the past, I've talked about life stories, how I was gonna implement those into my channel, how I was gonna do this and that, and then I kind of like didn't do this and that. But I'm gonna start off with life stories now. I did a very brief one on September 11th, where I was at the moment, what happened at the moment that I can remember, and you know, that wasn't obviously in the detail that much. I kind of had other things to talk about. I did get a lot of support on that video, so I do appreciate that. You know, hopefully more people will begin to view that, because I mean, I feel like that commentary is one of the, it's a commentary that I take pride in. If you guys haven't seen it, go check that one out. It's definitely something I believe. It's definitely something where I talked about what I think should have. Well, you know, I thought I did a good job of explaining what I think about it. What, you know, what other people should. Well, I'm not really. You know, what other people should think about it. But anyway, it's unfortunate that it happened, and I'm not gonna apologize for it until every one of those Islamic terrorists are dead and buried. So that's the bottom line. And if you guys can't tell, I have a cold slash allergies slash stuffy nose and whatever. And if I mispronounce words because I have like or sniffle, you know, I apologize for that. It's just part of the allergenic stage, I guess. But without further ado, let's get cracking into my life stories. So we're gonna talk about the first time I got, well, not the first time, but the worst injury that I've ever had. Now, this that I can remember. This that I can remember has happened back when I was like 7 or 6 years old. And like I said, guys, if I sound stuffy, I understand. It's in the morning, and I actually do have a cold. So hopefully I can like blow my nose after this or something. Whatever. So anyway, my worst injury was like when I was 6 or 7 years old. It was my first year playing baseball. And to be considered good back then, you basically had to know how to slide, and you had to know how to run the bases. It didn't matter if you struck out, you know, 9 out of 10 at bats, but when you did get on, you had to steal every base there was, and you had to slide. Keyword, you had to slide into them. Now, I wouldn't consider myself to be the fastest, but I'm definitely not. You know, at 6 or 7 years old, I can motor around the bases pretty good for my age. And so then, I mean, I definitely knew how to slide. I was one of the 3 or 4 kids maybe on the team that actually like wasn't afraid to do so. So I did it a lot, and I thought I mastered the art of sliding. So I brought it home. We were playing baseball at my house, me and my brother, and we put out some bases. So we put out first bases like under a tree, or no, first base was like by the bush. Second base was, we'll get back to that, and third base was under a tree. Now, second base, I skipped that for a reason. I want to talk about that. So second base was put on top of a concrete slab by the idiot. And I think it's slab. It's not slob. I think it's a slab. Concrete slab is what I'm trying to say. That piece of concrete in the ground. Now you guys are like, why do you have a piece of concrete in the ground? Let me explain. So my mom, I mean, I guarantee you we had a washer. Well, I guarantee you we had a washer, but I'm pretty sure we had a dryer. Maybe it didn't work at the time. But that concrete slab. Yeah, it's slab. That piece of concrete was hooked up to a pole, which had a wire running across it, then another pole, and another concrete slab. And basically, you just hang your clothes on there, they dry off, life is good. And so I came running in full bore. I was running the bases at my house, full bore. Came running in, and like I said, guys, my cold is really bad. I came running in full bore, like I said, with my knees, and I slid with my knees, and I split my left knee like wide open. I started it. I mean, I just remember it bleeding. So, man, I could really blow my nose right now, but I'm not going to. Anyway, but now today, so I split my knee open. That's the bottom line. It hurt like hell, and I didn't get stitches or nothing because I guess my dad thought I didn't need to get them or something like that, which isn't too bad at the time. Well, right now, I mean, if I look at my knee, I have about a 6 or 7 inch like line or cut or something like that. It's obviously closed and everything. It's not an open cut. It's just like a little scar that's like 7 inches long on my kneecap, and you know, it doesn't hurt like what I'm doing right now when I'm commentating, when I'm talking like this. I can do everything, I can walk, yada yada yada, I can do everything. But when I put pressure on it, or when I put steady pressure on it, when I'm kneeling down, it feels like there's something. I must have chipped a bone, or not broke a bone, but definitely dented something, or whatever the case may be. My knee does hurt when I put pressure on it, so I probably should have went to the doctor to get that checked out. Too late now, I guess, because it happened a while ago. But anyway, this gameplay's wrapping up. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, and I will catch you guys later. See ya. Make it a good one.